Hey guys, I'm right here. I'm closing on level 100. As you can see, I am currently position 4 on the ladder. I'm just stopping my session now. I did about 20 hours today, roughly. Or no, 18 hours today or something like that. 17? I don't know. It was a shorter session, but I can't catch up to Sparrow. He's just got too much of a time advantage on me. He's about 15 to 20 hours ahead of me, depending on like what hours or what map mods spawn in which zone and stuff. So yeah, it's just not going to happen. I've changed up my gear a little bit. Now you're running worm signs, which is something that I'm borrowing from Sparrowg. It is really good. I was not expecting it to be this good. Um, Basically, they're helping my clear speed a lot because the rampage damage scales the gladiator bleed explosions, I guess. And the movement speed actually helps a lot because of the cones routes. Like whenever I have to actually walk a couple of steps, it saves me a little bit of time just having that movement speed from the rampage. And then some of the rampage effects are pretty handy. I am still res capped even with those on. You can see I'm pretty well off in that regard. I actually found a second Taste of Hate today, so I just skinned it off over my Sulfur Flask to like mess around, but I don't even know. Crazy stuff. Right now I've mostly been running Belfries, Moon Temples, and Armories when I can. But I found that Beyond Seas are actually better XP for me than Beyond Armories or Beyond Moon Temples. So it's interesting because that wasn't true at prior levels. But I guess the way the penalties are working right now, that's just happening. So it's whatever. You know, I'll take it. I do enjoy running Beyond Seas. Unfortunately, like something I've learned so far from this race is in the future I will make sure I spawn my Elder up here. I didn't think I was going to do tier 14, tier 15. I thought I was just going to do seas and armories and sewers and push like that. But it turns out the XP in Belfry is just too much higher than everywhere else. And also obviously having more areas for like the potential lead mods, more places I can find beyond is just, it's better. So if I were to redo this race, I would have gotten my Elder to spawn up here so that it would be on Belfry and Sea and stuff more often. But there's nothing I can do about that, you know, it's just something you learn from doing. I could probably have predicted this had I practiced a little bit more for this or had I thought a bit more about the race, but I didn't. And also, oh shoot, I should have put this at the start of the video because I'm sure I'm going to get complaints about it. But my new mic is here, but it turns out the stand, the mic stand, the arm thing, isn't going to be here until June 18th. Because I guess there's some sort of weird shipping thing with the company that makes them. And any other ones I want to order are the same date for some reason off Amazon. So I'm just going to have to wait until then. But I've messed around with this mic settings, and I think it should be a lot louder now. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me easier. Maybe some of you guys are going to have to end up turning the video down or something. But yeah, so I think that's about it for where we're at. Yeah, everything's doing pretty well. I don't think anything else has changed. Nope, we're all good. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And just again to reiterate, because this is asked so frequently, the way I got these maps without ever completing a tier 10 plus map is to get my Belfry, I traded 3 Moon Temples to the vendor. So you can see if I trade 3 armories, they trade up into a vault, a tier 14 vault. And so if I have Elder Influence on tier 14, or on tier 9 vault, and I run this shaped vault that I get from trading up my armories, it gives me my Shaper Orb. I know a lot of you guys have heard this, and it's broken record and all, but it's coming up every single day, so hopefully, you know, this will reach a broader audience that way. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to push tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish up 100 tomorrow. No guarantees on that. I think when I wake up, Zatramix probably will pass me, depending on how long he goes for. I think he's been on most of the day. It says he's on a 2-hour session when I looked, but I think he must have just logged off briefly or something because as far as I can remember, he's been on for quite a while. Regardless, though, I'm looking forward to finishing this up. If I wake up and Sparrog is dead by some weird circumstance, then I will certainly, try and push to beat Uber, but he's got such a lead as well. Uber found a headhunter today. The clip is on Reddit if you guys want to see it. I'm sure he's going to have it on his Twitch or whatever too, so yeah, go check out Uber Elite who got a SSF headhunter today. Pretty badass. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night.